Namaste everyone. A very good morning and good evening. Welcome to day 7, Celebrating Oneness. I'm representing PSSM Dallas. I'm Suvarna Avadhuta. Today we are having Anju ma'am from Australia. I request Anju ma'am, please lead this session. Welcome ma'am. Thank you. Hi ma'am.
Thank you, Suvarnaji. Thank you. Welcome. A very good evening, everyone. Welcome to our 7th day of the celebration of oneness. So thank you all for being here. Thank you for your precious time. And thank you for your positive energy which you bring on this platform. So today is the 7th day. And up till now, we have celebrated oneness and seeing different perspectives, knowledge, wisdom, enlightening knowledge and wisdom through different speakers which have graced us on this platform. So up till now, we have seen different perspectives that how oneness can be celebrated through different knowledges and different experiences. On day 1, Shampaji ma'am enlightened us that how yoga can be experienced and oneness can be experienced through yoga. On day 2, Master Radhika enlightened us with the knowledge of the angels, how the angelic realm can be experienced and the oneness can be experienced through that perspective. On the 3rd day, Dr. Sangeeta ji enlightened us that how oneness is the source and how we can experience that. On the 4th day, Dr. G.K. Sir gave us his experience, knowledge, and wisdom of Ananda Yoga. And on the 5th day, we got enlightened by Master Prithvi with the soul's bond, how she explained us so beautifully, it was so powerful, that how friendship is the highest form of love with your soul. And that's Patriji's vision as well, like equality, the freedom, how the oneness with the oneness you can have and achieve the equality and the freedom. On the 6th day, Dr. Ranjan sir enlightened us that how you can experience oneness by yoga nidra. So all these 6 days, it was mind-blowing wisdom. It was enlightening wisdom. And I'm really, really grateful. And I think I'm feeling the same, the way you guys are feeling, that the team of PSSM Australia has brought us this unique, the top-notch masters from all around the world to enlighten us, to share their knowledge, their wisdom, their spiritual journey and experiences, that how we can celebrate oneness in the world. So thank you to PSSM Australia. Thank you to PSSM Dallas, and for giving us this enlightening opportunity, wisdom and knowledge. So over to you, Suvarnaji.
Yes, ma'am. You mentioned everything very beautifully. Thank you so much, ma'am. Madam, I want to continue this section and introduce Priyanka ma'am and lead the section forward. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you, Suvarnaji. So before we go ahead and announce and welcome Priyanka ma'am on this platform, we, PSSM Australia, we have very important announcements for you and some upcoming beautiful things which we are coming up with to unite us, to connect us on different platforms. So first, very first important announcement is we are having a Kahoot quiz on Monday, 22nd of June on the PSSM Zoom. So what is Kahoot? Kahoot is a multi-choice quiz where you need to attend from using your mobile and answer the questions. And these questions will include all the topics which we have discussed or which we'll be discussing in the last 11 days. So at the moment, we are sending a poll on the chat. So please request all of you to answer the poll whether you'll be able to participate or not on that day. So that's on Monday, 22nd of June. Our 11 days will finish on the 21st of June, and we'll have a quick Kahoot quiz on Monday. So please have a look at your chats and please answer the poll. The second announcement is that we will be blessed and we are very grateful for the PSSM team that recordings of these days, all 11 days, will be uploaded on our YouTube channel, which is PMC Australia. So please follow us and subscribe to the channel and get enlightened. So if you have missed any recordings or if you want to, you know, revisit the recordings, because there's so much wisdom, there's so much to absorb, there's so much to learn from all these beautiful masters who have come on this platform. So please follow our YouTube channel, and you can also join us on the Facebook community to keep yourself updated. You can also join our WhatsApp chat group for the upcoming sessions. So the chat group link is getting shared on the chat at the moment. So you can join our different social media channels. And the last one is there's a mega meditation summit happening in Bangalore, which is starting tomorrow, where all the highest masters from all over the world are coming together and, you know, enlightening all the participants there. And I think the vibrations and the energy, I'm actually seeing that it will be felt all over the world for all the work which is going to happen in Bangalore tomorrow. So please, I would request all of you to help and support this mega event by following the link on this chat for this mega event. So these were all our announcements. So thank you everyone for patiently listening. And now I welcome our Priyanka ma'am on this platform. A very, very warm welcome, Master Priyanka. So just
Ma'am.
a brief introduction of Priyanka ma'am. She's from Karnataka. She's a dedicated meditator, spiritual guide, and transformational workshop facilitator who has been walking this path of spirituality since 2016. And her spiritual journey began when she and her husband were planning to welcome their child. Inspired by the teachings of meditation and higher consciousness, she and her family embraced a spiritually conscious lifestyle with profound faith, sincere commitment, and deep inner experiences. With the blessings and sankalpa of Premnathji sir, she experienced a significant milestone in her personal journey, which further strengthened her connection with the spiritual path. And Priyanka ma'am, in her early years of spiritual evolution, she received intuitive guidance and spiritual insights through auto writing, telepathic experiences, which she associates with higher masters and enlightened beings, which led her to dedicate herself to helping others discover their own inner wisdom. Master Priyanka has also conducted numerous workshops in Kannada, Telugu, and Hindi on powerful transformational subjects. And through these programs, she has touched and transformed the lives of countless seekers. Priyanka ma'am, to spread the wisdom of Brahmrishi Pratriji and spiritual awareness to a wider audience, you also launched your Kannada YouTube channel, which is called Spiritual Seed in 2021. And through this platform, you share spiritual messages and meditation insights and practical guidance for conscious living. So, thank you, ma'am, for coming to our platform, giving your precious time. So, everyone, please join me in warmly welcome Master Priyanka ji. Priyanka ma'am, over to you. Thank you.
Thank you, Anjuman. Thank you for such a warm welcome. Hello, hi, good evening. Hope you all are doing good. So, before starting, I really want to convey my sincere gratitude to Brahmarshi Patriji. Because of him, I'm here today talking to you all, sharing my experiences. Patriji always says, right, Anubhav Jnanam, and the one which you experience, no, it will convert into a wisdom. So, based on my experiences, today I'll share how I connected to PSSM and how my life transformed beautifully. So, before the session, let's meditate for 15 minutes. So, after that, we'll just discuss about today's topic, and followed by we'll do one small activity. Yeah. So, let's start this meditation. Lock your hands, cross your legs, just relax your body, sit in your comfortable posture, just relax. Observe your natural breath. Allow your body to relax. Just relax. Let's all connect to Patriji's consciousness. Let's invite Mahathir Babaji, Paramashiva, to be with us. And to meditate with us. Let's connect with our higher self. Finally, a pain in your body. Part. Allow a divine energy flow through that part and energize it. Allow it to all your. Talk your body like your best friend. Speak with love. Repeat with me. My dear body, thank you so much. Please relax. Just observe your natural breath. Don't go behind your thoughts. Miracles happen in present moment. Right now, you are the miracle. Allow yourself to connect with the higher words. Convey your confidence. My dear universe, I am ready. I am ready for all the transformation, all the wisdom. I am ready to receive.
అయిని సుబ్బ చంద్ర
Last one. Come back to your normal state. Just relax. Convey your gratitude to your father and mother. Convey your love and gratitude to our Guru, Brahmarshi Pitamaha Patriji, and to all the astral masters who are present here today, right now, with us. Convey your gratitude to the universe for this wonderful life. We all have got a wonderful life, my dear friends. But we focus on what we don't have. But actually, we are so blessed. In every possible way. Wholeheartedly say thank you to universe. Universe, thank you so much for this wonderful life. Just relax. Last 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gently place your hands on your eyes. With a beautiful smile, open your eyes. Wow, what a wonderful team, you know. I'm so blessed to be part of this wonderful program. So by seeing all your team and coordination, it reminds me of my early days. You know, in early 2000s, even I used to help in sessions, take a part of all the hosting and backgrounding work. That's where my journey started actually. And I was not that much knowing everything. I was so ignorant at that time. And I used to ask one day, because it used to take lot of time, lot of work to communicate and to arrange. I know how much it takes, right? So one day I was just communicating and I was just asking universe, why you are making us to do so much of work? And is it really helping the participant? Is it really helping them to transform themselves? And, I heard a voice saying, for you, it might look only a session, just a few phone calls, and some people attending, but it is beyond your understanding. You know, when there is a session, a group meditation, there are many portals it open up, and many higher energies start pumping into the earth, and a massive energy which is beyond your understanding. That's what I was hearing. And it says lots of energy, it will be used to some of the astral works, and in that energy, it will be divided and spread among you all. And it continued saying, say, like there is some percentage of energy of it, 50%, it will go to the participant who all attended and tried to listen, tried to note down something or something. And another 50%, it'll go to the speaker. And guess what? The host and all the background team, they'll receive 1000% of energies, and
Wow.
it'll help them in many ways. It'll help them to grow spiritually and release all the unwanted blocks, and it'll accelerate their spiritual growth. And trust me, I have witnessed that in my life, in my journey. So whenever I be a part of some group work, a group session, I could see a many changes in my life, not only in spiritual life, but also in a physical life. So whenever you get any kind of help, time, please come forward and ask whether I can do anything or help in this program. Even a small help, it'll create a beautiful changes in your life. And when I saw the poster, flyer Harshita shared, it said Master Priyanka. I was like, that was the first big, it was so big. Uh, the font was so big that more than a topic, I saw only Master Priyanka. I said, Master, do I really fit into that master, the thing? Because in my dictionary, the one who teaches meditation is a teacher. Then who is the master? The one who implements, he's the master. Acharya. That's what's we used to get to hear from Patriji and Premnath sir. But I must mention that in my spiritual journey, I really want to thank Premnath sir. He has been my rock pillar, a support guide in every experiment I did. And for every doubt, I'm lucky that in that time, Premnath sir and Venkatesh sir were so available to clear all my doubts, because I was newbie. I had a small kid. I didn't have time to watch videos or read books. Whatever I used to get a doubt, I used to ask them. And I feel very lucky in the spiritual journey. So in that mastery thing, Premnath sir always says, the one who implements is Acharya. And for me, he's the one, he's to be right to be called as master. My favorite topic of Patriji's Yoga Parampara, I request everyone to watch it. In that, Patriji says, in Jnana Yoga, there is 3 steps. Okay. One is Shravana, listening. Second one is Manana, understanding. Third one is Nididhyasa. That is implementing. So in that, in my beginning early days of spirituality, when I used to get to listen to this oneness. We have to be one. We have to treat everybody equally. Okay. So, and in sessions also, I used to say, no, you have to see everybody in oneness, and you have to see yourself in others. That was so easy to say because many people take births to cross these levels. So I was in a first stage, and after few days, a few months of this journey, one day I asked myself, what is actually oneness is? I try to understand. Okay, it's very easy to tell or listen. It is a bit difficult to understand what actually oneness is. And after that step, the most difficult stage comes, that is implementation. It is very easy to say, be in oneness. Can you able to look yourself in your mother-in-law? Is it possible? Can you look yourself in your husband when you are fighting, quarreling? No, right? So it is very easy. So all this implementation, enlightenment, it's not a destination. It's say like from Bangalore, I'll come to Australia. That's it. No, it's a everyday journey. You have to go through everything, even enlightenment, oneness. You need to keep on following all the rules because we all are soul beings, right? We have a beautiful qualities which has gone for many reasons. I can't say only for this reasons. When we have come to earth, we all have come this beautiful qualities, being one, being in oneness, love, compassion, you know. But day by day, year by years, births by births, due to lot of unnecessary information, a karma, traumas, these are all hidden beneath us. You know, when I say self love or when I talk about this, just I could see my life, it comes in front of me. So today, whatever I talk, it's not only about the wisdom which what I read in some books or videos. No, this is my life actually. So I used to hate myself since from childhood. I was my least favorite person. I used to hate my hairs. I used to hate my colors. Every day I used to write why I am still alive because I was not accepted myself completely. I was completely in a disconnected mode. Maybe because my father had a different life design and my mother had a different life design, and I choose them. Now I can proudly say that I chose my parents because before that every day I used to complain to the god, why I'm so unlucky, why you have given such a parents to me, why I don't get what I want. Until all my school days, college days, I hated myself like anything. Due to this, I was very sad in the school days also. Normally, if you see the kids, they're very happy, right? But I was dead opposite to that. Because of this, I didn't had any friends. I felt very lonely. You know, only after coming to the meditation, I could able to understand what self love is. Until unless you love yourself, you cannot experience the oneness because from the beginning it starts from your body. You know, like when you're a small kid, your parents are your word, your family is your entire word, right? If someone jokes on your body or body shame, what you do, instead of analyzing it, you accept it completely, you take it as your own words. Based on that, you start hating yourself. The same thing happened with me. So we had a very joint family, and my father is he always wanted to be sannyasi, and used to leave us, and he used to go for 2 or 3 years. I didn't had any core memory with my father. So every time any bad thing happens, either I used to uh, hate myself. I used to go to the mirror and I used to blame myself. I used to say that no, you are not looking so good. Maybe your color is not good, your hair is not good. That's why your life is like that. That's why your father is like that. So every day, like a dose, say, it's like a poison. When you hate, right? The hatred is like a poison that I didn't know that time. So every day I used to take that, and unknowingly, I was totally disconnected with my body, and I totally disconnected with myself. And I used to hate my parents. I used to hate my life. And suddenly, like a miracle, everyone says, right? When you get married, your life changes, right? That is absolutely correct. My life changed in a best possible way, or in the best way, when I got married. I married to a meditative family, and before that, I didn't know all this meditation and all. So I used to love the environment because my in-laws, they always used to discuss about a spiritual topic. There was no gossiping. That was very new to me. There was no backbiting because from childhood I saw this is normal. So you should call somebody, you should talk about someone when they are absent, and you should always talk negative about somebody. So this is my childhood. And when I married, right, it was totally a different scenario. And I like that calmness and peace which I used to see in my home. And even my husband also very uh, not dominant, because all my childhood I witnessed only dominant men, my uncles and all. So I had a very different kind of perspective. And when my mother-in-law said, no, you have to meditate, so higher masters are waiting to come to on this earth. So you meditate and just see how beautifully your life changes. And already there, I was very impressed with the environment, with the people. So I said, why not? There, it started actually. And early days, many beautiful miracles in my life. And once my son entered into my life has completely changed actually. So after a few months, suddenly I'm not foodie. Okay, I eat normal whatever is there, 2 times a meal, that's it. No snacks, nothing, because that was my childhood habit. So I'm not that foodie, but suddenly my weight increased by almost 20-25 kgs after delivery. So it was very difficult to carry my son to go upstairs and do all my work. I did everything. Okay. All the cult videos I followed, YouTube videos I followed. And normally I eat very less. In that also, I cut off so much. And my mother was very worried. Arey, why you are eating so, why you're not eating? Your health may get upset. But I tried everything. 3 months, 10,000 steps, exercise, food. And trust me, I didn't even reduce 100 grams. That was the biggest question mark for me. Why? So I called to Premnath sir, and I was very taken back at that madam. At that moment, I mean, normally I call him to ask some spiritual doubt. How can I ask him about a weight loss? So that's okay. Let's try karke. I called him. I said, sir, so this so and so, I'm unable to reduce weight. Can I experiment this in spirituality? And you know what? The right guide says, yes, you can do it. Why can't you experiment this? You just close your eyes and just find out what is the reason for your body weight. So I was so impressed. Like, okay, he said, he was guiding me in the right direction. So when I closed my eyes, I was talking to my soul. Okay, tell me why I'm not reducing my weight, and no answer. So I asked my body, hey body, what's the problem? Why you are not reducing your weight? No answer. Then he said, Premna sir guided, okay, you question that why you are not getting an answer. So I asked my body, okay, body, why you are not replying me? And you know what? Suddenly, like a movie from childhood, everything started playing in front of me. How I treated myself so badly. I still remember whenever somebody raised voice on me, I used to hold to these hands and used to hold my hairs and used to pull my hairs. That aggressiveness, I don't know. So everything started playing there, and I started crying. That day I realized I was the one who tortured more to myself. Not somebody, not my uncle, not my father. I tortured myself. So my body said, why should I reply? See, you have done so bad to me. Why I need to reply to you? And that day I promised myself, okay, I'm so sorry. I don't know. I don't have this wisdom. Please forgive me. I literally talked to my body like a friend. I was pleasing it. So that time I realized how self acceptance is important. So that was the reason I hated myself so much. I stored all the unwanted emotions, pain, I just dumped inside my body. So I just asked my body, please forgive me. Literally, I didn't know that this much problem may cause. And I promised to my body, whatsoever from now on, whatsoever may happen, I'll not blame you. Even floods may come, tsunami may come, I'll not treat you badly. And guess what? Within 1 month, I lost 16 kgs without diet, without walking, without exercises, nothing. In fact, I ate in that month, that was a festival month. I had so much of sweets. And after that, I'm very normal, not overweight, not underweight. As per my age and height, I'm okay. So from there, my self love journey started. So I used to hesitate to see myself in the mirror. So from that on moment, and my body responded actually that day. I asked, okay, you tell me how you want me to treat you. So it said so and so, so and so, so and so. I followed everything, and unknowingly, I started noticing myself, and I had this loneliness feeling. It was very deep. So everything was so good in my family. Still, I used to feel very lonely after this weight loss episode. And because of that, I didn't had any friends. So here, the main law works. You know, what you give is what you get. What you give to yourself, the same thing it will reflect around you. I used to hate myself. That's why I didn't had anyone to love me. But not that correct. Maybe I didn't notice it actually. I didn't attracted good relationships. When I started healing a relationship with myself, I experienced a beautiful relationships in my life. So on one episode, it was like I was feeling very lonely. I was very low. So before meditation, what I used to do, whenever I feel lonely, whenever I feel bad, I used to lock the door. I used to cry for days. I used to complain like, why this hell life? I want to end this, but I didn't have a courage to end it. So, but after meditation, whatever wrong happens, or bad happens, whatever low feeling happens, I used to close my eyes and sit for meditation, and that is the best thing I did. So whenever I used to sit for meditation, I received a beautiful messages. In that, the most favorite one, my favorite is it's. I received this message from Rampa Master. It says a journey from loneliness to liveliness. He says, you know, what do you mean by soulmate? Anybody? What do you mean by soulmate? Because I had this calling. I used to ask this universe, please send somebody who is my soulmate. Uh, I used to put this request, please send somebody who can care me, or who will be with me for all the ups and downs. So anybody, you can put it in a chat box.
Ma'am,
Oh, I
mate
guess.
in Australia is like a friend, so I think it's the closest friend.
Yeah.
So yes.
Yes, very true, ma'am. So the same thing I received. Yeah, I had this misconception about our soulmate, but what Rampa Master said, your soul is your real mate. You know, the one who is with you from the beginning. He is your real friend. How to meet him? Just close your eyes. You'll find the most trustworthy and most beautiful, liable person, that is your soul. Because at that time, I used to feel, okay, Priyanka means his body. Priyanka means eyes, hands. I didn't have a knowledge about a soul only. So now the things I can see is a little different. But at that time, Priyanka means body. So that's where a connection with the soul happened. I met my closest friend which I can rely on. After that, this is what Rampa Master said, that if you're feeling very lonely, just close your eyes and talk to yourself. And when you do this continuously, you will receive a reply. Some or the other day you will receive a reply, but it will not be in a like vocal sound. It will be a pure intuition, the soul language. Intuition is a soul language. So from my intuition, you'll start hearing, listening to your soul. That's what I did. And I started experiencing a beautiful, tremendous wisdom and love. And I stopped chasing outside. That's where our real friends entered in my life. The one who always encourages me, motivates me, and I feel very inspired when I meet my friends. So, see, it's not like, okay, your school friends will be your true friends or the childhood friends. No. When you are healed, when you started accepting yourself, loving yourself, when you stop chasing a love outside, then you will meet a beautiful souls in your life. They will be your, mirror. So I experienced those kind of friends only after coming to meditation, only after changing myself. And in this part, I want to tell one more experience. It's like, okay, uh, you know, many of us will go through this, like, okay, we talk about self love, we accept, but we couldn't able to forgive some people, no matter what. If you cannot forgive completely, it means you haven't loved yourself completely. So I did this mistake with my father. I hated him because he didn't fit in all the expectations what I had. Always I used to blame him. Okay, I always used to taunt him because he didn't took care of us. Because I thought if he was normal, our life would have been different. I had this conception, and he passed away in 2015. And even I hated my father, but when he left his body, it took me almost 6 months to come out of the trauma. I didn't understand that time why I'm so in on depression mode, because I didn't like him much. But later on, in one of my meditation, I saw like why I had this uh, difference with my father. It was not from this birth, it was from many, many births. I saw almost five, six births, the same pattern repeated. Okay, where it started like where some yogi came and he took me when I was very small. He separated me from my father, and I was so attached to my father in that birth. And that attachment turned into chasing, and with it turned into pain, it turned into trauma, and I didn't clear that in that birth, and it continued in many births. So what I learned is we all have that misconception, right? If I end this body, I can restart, right? We all have suicidal thoughts. Sorry, I had suicidal thoughts from the beginning, because I used to feel, okay, if I end this body, I can restart. That is absolutely wrong. We can end only this physical body, not your energy or emotional body. All your traumas, pains, it will be stored in your emotional body. When you take another body, the same body will continue. It's not like there is no reset button. So I didn't had an idea why my father, I chose a father like this, why I had this kind of all patterns. And that day I realized what I chased, it had created so much suffering from many lives. So at that time, I witnessed Krishna in my meditation. He helped me to forgive my father. So that's the first step I took to forgive my father. It's not so easy, because I have been in so much of pain, but it was not easy to forgive my father. So that was the first step. It took almost 1 year to forgive my father completely. So I used to do a forgiveness meditation. I used to ask for forgiveness. After 1 or 2 years of this incident, suddenly I don't know what shift happened. I was seeing my father's life as a third person, the traumas he faced, why he was like that. I don't know, suddenly a compassion, it's beyond words to explain. I was literally crying and asking sorry for my father from wholeheartedly, with the whole heart, because I was so occupied in my life, I couldn't able to look a bigger picture. And when I forgave my father, please remember, if you have a tough childhood, or if you have a difficulty with your parents, or if you have some anger, please try to forgive them. My life took off when I forgave my father, when I accepted my father completely. And you know what? Since then, my father became an angel to me. Whenever I am low, whenever I am in some confusion, whenever I need of some help, I could feel my father and my I was very close to my grandfather and grandmother. They are like my superheroes. Whenever I'm low, they'll come, they'll sit next to me. I could even able to feel the touch, the love I was expecting from my father. Now I'm receiving it in a multiple amplified way. So the real oneness happens when you forgive others. How you can forgive others? It is not difficult. It is so difficult, right? Because they did so many wrong to us, or insulted us. They didn't fulfill our expectations. So it is so difficult, but this is not impossible. If you really want to see a beautiful changes in your life, please forgive your parents and forgive yourself. Hating yourself, not accepting yourself, it will not bring any good to you, because you are here because of your body, right? Your body is your temple. You are hating your body and expecting other peoples to love you, expecting other peoples to treat you in a good manner. It is truly impossible. Who all here can say, I accept myself, I see myself in a mirror, and I'm completely in love with myself? Anybody here? You can mention I. Hmm. What we do when we stand in front of a mirror, it is so easy to say I love myself. Go and stand in front of your mirror and and witness what you see first. You always see your unwanted belly, and you started giving a hate to it, right? Hurry, what is this? Such a, I can't wear a fitting tight dress. It's looking so ugly. Huh? Hurry, I have a pimple mark here. Hmm. Right? How many of you do that? Honestly, honestly. Even I also do now. But suddenly a shift happens. No, no. Hmm. Right? So start your healing journey from today. Stand in front of your mirror and appreciate yourself. All my childhood, I received the scoldings and negative comments. I was not used to these appreciations or good words. So last year, when I was doing one workshop, it was like a conscious wellness program. It is like a weight loss program, a spiritual, physical, mental, emotional weight loss program. I used to receive such a good feedbacks, and so what you do when you receive a compliments, you'll feel happy, you receive it, right? But that was a very difficult phase for me, because all my childhood I heard that how bad I am, how bad I look, and how bad what all bad qualities I have. It was so difficult to receive a good words that time. Okay, so then I realized, no, I cannot define myself with somebody's perception or somebody's words, I started healing that time. So there are many things we feel, no, I love myself. Do you really love yourself? You should ask this question. And in this self-love journey, the many things helped me. In that, the one is I write love letters to myself. We always want to hear some beautiful things about ourselves, right? So whenever I'm overwhelmed, when I am sad, I write love letters to myself. And you don't know how much power it carries to heal you. Automatically, you will connect yourself. Yeah, yeah. And the same thing, recently I received one message from Archangel Chamuel. We all know, right? Archangel Chamuel is for love, huh? Manifesting relationships, love. I received almost a 7 page of message. That was the biggest message I received by auto writing so far. And Archangel Michael says, "You all call me for love. You all want me to help fix your relationships. Seriously, I cannot do that. I don't have power to fix somebody relationships. I cannot create a love in somebody because a love is a very individual word," he said. Love is very individual, most misconcepted. My definition of his love is different. Harshita's definition of love is different. Anju ma'am's definition of his love is different. For me, love is like respecting, because I was not respected as a child. My unfulfilled need becomes a definition of love. Just ask yourself, what is your definition of love? In one word, you can mention it here. For somebody, caring is a definition of love. For somebody, time is a definition of love. For somebody, acceptance is a definition of love. And what else? I want everyone to reply.
Appreciation.
Yes, appreciation, not being judged, trust. Yeah. For somebody, emotional intimacy is a love. And for somebody, physical intimacy is a love. Just check in your childhood, like most of our Indian, in my times, parents never used to hug their kids. I don't even remember my father hugged me or my uncles. No, for me, this physical touch was my definition of love, caring. See, we can see so many definitions here: appreciation, respect, physical touch, freedom. See, that is also there. So it's like I want freedom, my husband want respect. So the way my love, it will be shown as like what how I wanted, right? Not what he wanted. So that's why many conflicts arose. We are not giving each other what we want. We're just giving in the name of life, love, what we want. We are so self-centered. I want respect, so I give respect to my husband as a love. But he wants something else. So that's why many relationships are facing so much of issues. So what Archangel Chamuel suggested is, instead of going and begging everybody your definition of love, close your eyes and ask yourself, what are my unmet needs? What are my needs which are not met? Note on everything and start giving yourself that. You say, how can I expect hug myself? I want a physical touch. No, you can hug yourself. I'll show you how. Let's do this experiment. These small things, this is what healed me from all the traumas. Can we do that? 2 minutes? Yeah, come on. Close your eyes. Just hug yourself. Hug yourself. And uh, Feel that you are your hands. Okay, your body is somebody else. You are your hands. Okay, just hug yourself, close your eyes, and tap yourself, and say, take your name. I love you. Just rub your shoulder, just tap with love. How we hug our kids, right? The same way. I'm there for you. You are not alone. I love you so much. Say with full of love. Feel that you are your hands. You are touching somebody the most dearer to you, and witness the beautiful feeling. You start experiencing a wonderful warmth. Who said, who says, I am with you. This is what you wanted, right? You tell me, I accept you completely. The way you are. You're the best. Just touch yourself, hug yourself, tap yourself with lots of love, a compassion. So we are all givers, right? We always want to give so much of love, unconditional love, compassion, whatever we have to others. Now we have got a beautiful opportunity to give it to ourselves. Just let all the love float. Just love yourself, embrace yourself. Say that I am with you no matter what. I am with you. You are trying your best. I'm so proud of you. Say to you. Such a wonderful feeling, is it? Yes, relax. Yeah, see, it's very easy to give love to yourself, right? This is what Archangel Samuel says. Whatever your needs are, start giving it by yourself. Don't search outside like somebody will come and fulfill all your desires. No, you give everything you wanted. He says, when you are full, when I'm hungry, I can eat, right? When I'm full, I'll offer the food whatever I have to others. In the same way, when you are completely healed, when you completely accept yourself, love yourself, when you are full without expecting so and so from others, automatically, instead of stage of receiving, you will be in the stage of giving. So then automatically you will understand what your partner definition of love, and you start giving that. Automatically it happens naturally. It's not like you want to put some efforts. No. Automatically you will start giving what your husband wants or what your in-laws wants. In this process, automatically you will forgive them no matter what, because that compassion arose, right? That compassion came, right? So you will start noticing, oh, papa, he didn't get this in his childhood. Now he is expecting that. Oh, papa, my mother-in-law, she didn't receive this love. That's why she is hurt, and she is treating me badly in a wrong way. So when you notice this, when you understand this, automatically that relationship heals, and a love, the real love, which is unconditional, which is universal, the love of oneness, it will start expanding from you, and you start what you call, you start spreading the pure divine love, to everybody around you. So for me, this is real oneness, understanding others, say how compassionate you are when you are in your bad days, when you remember the bad days. The same compassion will come when you think of somebody who troubled you. So then then it will become easy. That's what Chamuel says, Archangel Chamuel. So this is a process, but I can be with you. I can help you in this process. You can invite me, not to fix your relationship, to fix yourself, to help yourself. I'll present next to you. I'll hold your hand. That's what he says. Yeah, it's a beautiful message. Okay. So it's not a magic which happen overnight. This is not a magic, just happens. No, it's a process, right? So he says, I can show you the path, but the journey you have to take. That's what Archangel Chamuel says. I can show you the path. I don't have a miracles, a magic. I just come, I just clear. No, I can show the path, but you have to take the journey. It's like walking on a bridge. You walk, I support you. You know, I support you like a rope and not allow you to fall. I promise. This is what message I received from Archangel Chamuel. It's such a beautiful message. It changed my perception towards a life. So till then I was searching, I was complaining to my husband, no, you don't love me, you don't give me this, you don't give me that. So everybody a receiver, who's the giver, who can be the giver. you know when we meditate, that awareness comes. We will take a step to give. To give is the ultimate service we can do for mankind. Because when I heal, when the person opposite to me heal, that's how earth heals. That's how the consciousness shifts. So this is what I feel. And if we have a time, we'll do that. My favorite activity. Let's write, if you are all okay, just in 5 minutes. Let's all write a love letter to ourselves. Yeah, is that okay? I-
Yes, ma'am.
yeah. Yeah. Just like what all you want to hear from others, right? You are expecting so and so, right? You start giving that to yourself. Write a letter to yourself. See, I have written many letters to myself. It's not like we'll show it to somebody. No, this for ourselves. Start with how you call your dear friend, or closest one, my dear, my love, and write your name. That's how I write. My dearest Priya. That's how I write. You know, write everything, what all. Yeah, this is what the only chance to receive a real love letter, what we wish for, right? And trust me, immediately it will shift your energy, your mood, whatever you call it. So, what I have written is, my dearest Priya, I know you have gone through a lot in life. Every stage of your life was full of challenges and difficulties. You have endured a lot of pain, my love. You have faced and still facing a lot of hatred and rejection. But, babe, it's not all your fault. See, we all take the blame, right? Don't take that blame. Don't take that blame of other people's opinion. Right? Give yourself all the love and express yourself that how proud you are about your journey. What a beautiful soul you are. You convey all the love to yourself. And you can write also, today I promise you, I stand by you no matter what. I listen to you. I will love you unconditionally. I will be with you in every healing journey, every beautiful moment. You are the most pure, beautiful one I have ever met. Just pour your heart. and you can mention all the good qualities you have. We all have unique and beautiful qualities like kindness, compassion, empathy. Actually, our emotions are our true healers, helplines. In the early days, I was like, you can just continue. I'll just share one more experience. In early days of my spiritual journey, whenever somebody praises about some session, some other person's sessions, I used to feel jealous. I used to feel very jealous, and it was so irritating. Once, twice, thrice, I felt very uncomfortable, and I sat for meditation and I asked myself, and I invited my higher self and asked, why am I feeling this jealous? I know it's very irritating. How to deal with it? So it's like it took me to my childhood. I received a zero appreciation in my childhood. You know, I I wanted attention. I wanted appreciation. I didn't had that. Now somebody else is receiving that. I felt this appreciation is limited, but it is not. It is unlimited, abundant of appreciation and love. So I noticed. So this is the issue. And that day I spoke with my inner child. I said, whatever appreciation, attention you want, I'll give you. It is infinite. It's not like somebody will take, it will end. No, this is infinite. I'll give you, I'll appreciate you. And I started appreciating myself, and drastically the feeling of that jealous is it shrank. Very rarely I feel jealous now. So whenever I feel jealous, I don't address it as a negative emotion. I, s- I just analyze like what I want in life. It's showing, right, what I want in life, where I want to be, and what is not healed in me. So that's how you need to address your emotions. Yeah, deep fear. Even yeah, if you have, that's what I tell in many classes. I had everything, every insecurities I had. You know, I used to feel very insecure. You name it, I had that. Loneliness, fear, rejection, not good, uh, less confident. And today I proudly say, with the help of meditation, I could able to understand those emotions. I could able to face them and deal with them. You know, so just meditate every day, 3 hours in one sitting for 41 days. That's what I did. So whenever I used to do that, I used to receive all the answers. Huh. Yeah. So end your letter with lots of love and gratitude. Say, I love you so much, no matter what. Irrespective of you win or lose, I love you. irrespective of who loves me or not, I love you. I love myself. Yeah. Yes. Yes, so this is it for today. So thank you so much for the wonderful opportunity to be a part of this beautiful oneness program. Thanks again.
Thank you, Priyanka ma'am. Thank you, thank you, thank you from the bottom of my heart. That was so powerful, so empowering, and so inspiring. I think you have touched our basic everyday life and feelings, what we go through, and how our feelings and emotions change um, every minute or every second. And through your practices, you have empowered us that how we can actually slowly, change and transform ourselves and start loving ourselves. So thank you so much. Really, really appreciate sharing um, your courageous journey and the practices and experiences you have felt with us. And it really connected to the core of my heart, and also how Manjula ji has said that um, we experience them every day, and then we sort of, you know, get that courage, get the strength to again go above the feelings. Yes, I can do it. Yes, it's okay. Yeah, and you just bring yourself up again over and over again. So thank you so much for enlightening us. Thank you. Deeply grateful. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Is it okay if you have time, Priyanka ma'am, if we take some questions?
Yes, ma'am. Another 10 or 15 minutes, okay for me.
Okay, thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, Shivani ji, please go ahead.
Hello, ma'am. First of all, thank you so much for wonderful, wonderful, wonderful session. And you picked up the topic. I felt that the session was for me. And just before you start talking about the weight gain, me and Namita was in our messages. We were, talking. Are you listening to this? This is for us. We were actually talking. She said you put a beautiful DP, and I said this is my weight problem years since I remember, I've always have issues with my weight, and I understand it's a mental block for some reason. But I just wanted to say, ma'am, you said, that you didn't love yourself and everything, but I could not take eyes away from your face. You're so elegant. You're so pretty. You're so beautiful, and the calmness in the voice and everything, I personally just loved it, and I'm sure all the audience agree with that. Thank you so much. For I didn't have a question, I just want to compliment you. You're looking very pretty, and thank you. We are so wonderful to have you, and we would like to have a workshop on weight loss soon on Australia platform, please. Thank you so much.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah. Thank you. That's what, no, we always take other people opinions so in, we started hating ourselves. That's what I did, you know. So that's what meditation is everything for me, because it changed my life entirely. Without that awareness, only with the meditation we'll receive that awareness, Okay, even I look beautiful. To get that awareness also, we need some kind of energy, right? We need some kind of state, we need some kind of help, right? That I received from PSSM and meditation. I'm always ever gratitude for it. Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you. Harshita ji, please go ahead.
Thank you, Anjuji. Hi, Priyanka ma'am. It's so nice to see you here. I always, as I have shared, Like, since so many years I've been following your channels, I'm in your group and everything. But it's so nice to see you in person and talking to you. I'm so grateful today. Thank you for accepting our invite and coming here and sharing such wonderful session. It was so it was a profound message told in a very simple manner and where we can use in our daily lives. So that was really wonderful. And when you shared from first hand experience, that really touches all of us. And I have always loved your sessions. Love you so much, ma'am. That's all I wanted to say. That's why I came here. And I know I shouldn't thank you too much. You have already told me. Sure. Okay. Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you, Shitaji. Manishraji, please go ahead.
Hi, Priyanka madam.
Hi,
Thank you
hi,
so much
ma'am.
for the session. When you were talking, I really felt like you were talking about me. All your experiences since childhood, I can totally relate with all of them. I don't say I have came over all of them, but at least 50% I have came over. But I feel like I still need to work more on myself. I just have one question I think a lot of people have from the chat. So you said about doing meditation every day for 41 days. Is it 3 hours in one sitting?
Yes,
In one sitting. Okay,
yes,
got it.
yeah.
So can we get up just in case if we had to use the washroom or if we are like, if something like very painful, can we just move and then sit down again?
Yeah, we can move our body. Should not open your eyes, but you want to go to loo, you can go and come and sit. But that's where healing started in my journey. At the COVID times, we had a night sessions with the Premnath sir. I always tell this in every session because how our group sessions are so important and how the long sittings will help. So at that moment, almost 2 years, we used to sit meditation for 10:30 till 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock. We used to group meditate. So 2 years, and from there my journey started. I can say the healing journey. So to see that changes, please sit for long hours. That also I'll tell a one trick. Easily, how can increase your duration? As of now, we can easily sit for 30 minutes, right? 40 minutes. Right? You can easily sit for 45 minutes. Increase by 10 minutes for 1 week. 10 minutes is not that hard, right? So you can sit for 45 minutes, you can sit for 1 hour easily. So for next 1 week, you start with continue with 1 hour. And another next week, you do for 1 hour, 10 minutes. So week by week, you increase the duration. So in 2 or 3 weeks in a month, you could easily able to sit for 3 hours. It's all mind game. Mind it plays. No, you can't sit. Even before even you try, you'll mind say, no, it's not possible. It's difficult something. So what I did the once, I wanted to sit for 5 hours in one sitting because I know my mind. It is so culprit. It will not allow. So what I did to just tame my mind from morning night, I planned to sit for 5 hours because that time my son sleeps. So from morning I used to tell my mind and body, today I'll sit for 5 hours. Today I'll sit for 5 hours. No matter what, I'll sit for 5 hours. Like mantra we chant right 108 times. I did for 1,000 times that day. And you know what? I could able to sit for 5 hours that day. That was very easy for me. So it's all mind. Yeah.
Right, ma'am. Thank you so much. We started PSSM. You were there initially as a guest, and then we are now registered, and then you are here again. We are so thankful for your session. Thank you so
Thank
much, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you. Thank you for the opportunity.
Okay. And David, please go ahead. If you can put your video on, please.
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yes,
Hello?
we can hear you.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you. Please go ahead.
Yes. Thank you for your kind introduction about the meditation. So I have the doubts about healing yourself and healing the soul. What actually means by healing the soul?
I think the connection is not that great. Okay, we'll go ahead with Narayana ji. Please go ahead and please put your video on.
Namaste. Yeah. It was easy when I started. I started in October. It was easy for me to sit for 3 hours or 4 hours. So 9 to 10, I used to sit down, and then after just a small 5 minutes break, I used to sit back again from 10:15 to 1 o'clock or maybe 2 o'clock in the morning. It was very good, very good result, very quick results for me for the back pain and everything. Lot of things, experiences, third eye experiences, and I met all my ancestors. And it's everything. Yeah, but after when I went to India recently, I couldn't continue for 3 hours or 4 hours. Just doing 1 hour. So I'm not able to connect properly since I came back from India. I don't know why. And I'm trying to, and also you said something about asking a question and you getting a reply. And I don't know, I haven't experienced it. Does it take time or?
No, sir.
Yeah.
Everyone will have that ability to listen to themselves. Okay. Easiest way, if you want to experience it, take a paper, write your question, write answer, like whatever comes inside you. Don't judge, don't think that you are writing it. No, you just write whatever you feel. That will be the answer. Yeah. That's how we
So,
connect to Vina.
so myself, I know the answer, but I'm
We are
waiting
not
for
in a
someone.
state. Yeah. The thing
Yeah.
is, we always believe others, what others say, what other
Yeah.
opinions. Don't trust ourselves. It should
Yeah.
be other way around.
The missing thing that you told me like today, it was amazing. I never thought someone would say that actually, but I never thought it will be one of the subject in meditation. But you said something about you miss something, and maybe you also said that your partner is missing something. Yeah. How do you feel that? Yeah. How do you understand what they are missing? It was very hard, very hard. Yeah, you also gave some resolution there. Yeah, we'll try our best. Yeah.
Right. And
Thank you
even
so
our
much. Thank you so much.
thank
I
you,
don't
sir.
know,
Even
I'm a little bit excited today, but all these 6 days was so nice, and today is entirely um, a big step. Actually, today's wisdom was amazing. Yeah.
And the ups and downs in the meditation journey is very normal, sir. Even I face a lot. When there is a shift, it's like a tunnel phase. We call it as a tunnel phase. We won't connect, we won't feel like meditating. That's absolutely okay. After a few days, again you'll be in that rhythm. You'll be in that alignment. So our part is, even if we feel we don't feel, just close your eyes and sit. That's it. Even that
Yeah.
phase will.
Even angel experience, everything came to me in the first few 40 days. But so once I visited India, it was so noisy, and then I came back, not able to concentrate, but still doing it. Especially when Sri Madam does in the night time, it is so amazing. Yeah.
Yeah. The real noise, what I feel in my head, not the outside.
Yeah.
So just calm down. That's okay. It happens. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank
You,
you.
Narayan
Thank you.
sir. Thank you so much.
We should be able to connect with Priyanka ji separately, or is it possible?
Yes, Harshita will share my number.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Is it okay to take another question, Priyanka ji?
Yes,
One
ma'am.
last.
Yeah.
Chandra ji, please go ahead.
Yeah, madam, I don't have question, but I want to share one thing. In my spiritual journey, one of the milestone is because of your video. I just want to share. Uh, so when I started meditation long ago, like I stopped eating meat, but after 1 year or so, I happened to see your video about why to stop eating egg. You made one
Oh,
particular video,
yeah.
and it was such a motivated me. Then and there, I stopped eating egg, and I consider it as one of my milestones. So thank you very much. Gratitude for encouraging us and helping in our growth. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you so much, sir. Yeah. Wow.
Thank you.
I think we have one more hands up. So, as
Yeah.
Zoom user, please go ahead and please open your video. Harshita.
It's Tanuja, ma'am. Hi,
Yes.
Priyanka, ma'am. Such a wonderful session. Sorry, I couldn't on the camera. I'm a bit unwell, so that's why I didn't turn on my camera. Uh, Such a beautiful session, ma'am. Today I joined a bit late. Already the meditation has started. Even though I'm unwell, I really want to get connected with our group energies. So I just sat and started listening to all the points you shared. Really, it seems to be so simple, but the way you explain each and every point, this is like it connects each and every person internally. Every person has something or the other which we don't express outside. But really, today, after you sharing all the things, hugging by ourselves, I literally felt that I can hold myself. Today I learned this new thing and the love letter. It's like amazing, ma'am. Thank you for sharing this knowledge. We'll be practicing this. I have one question, ma'am. Generally, when I meet couple of people or some gathering or something, I'm not sure why, if anyone asks, hey, you put on little bit weight, or someone asks someone like, hey, I think you gained weight, that triggers me a lot, ma'am. I don't know why. Even though it's like not that much weight, like having little cheeks or something, it depends on every person have their personal things, like generally might be on medication, maybe due to health issues, or why people ask that. And if someone asks someone also, I'll get triggered. I want to check where, like in which way I have to like think about this and don't take it like deep into my head which get triggered. I want to check this. What's the reason?
Yeah. Triggers always like they are our teachers. If something is triggering, it's not about the other person, it's something unhealed in you. You
Okay.
just start analyzing from when it started. You know,
Okay.
like was it the same scenario when you are uh, 10 years back or 20 years back? Do you hear anything about your body shaming, or when you're a child, how your family or your surrounding used to comment or any comments on your body? You just map that from when it started.
Hmm.
The person might be the different, but the situation and triggering signs, it used to be like you'll feel the similarity. So when you
Okay.
map from when it started, then it is easy to heal.
Okay. So I have to connect deeply and check where it.
Yeah.
Even though we
At
look
that moment,
nice and fit, but people still say, I think like you gain little bit weight. So I'm like, you should ask, are you happy? Are you healthy? These are the things you should say, like ask someone instead of like you gain weight or you, giving compliment that gives happiness. That's what I feel good. Like generally, like giving happiness to others by complimenting, appreciating, not like what if a person gains or loses weight or no matter, it's that soul. So that's why I'm always confused why I get triggered. Now I'll check this and connect to
Yeah,
myself and
it's
see.
give our happiness or calmness key to others. When somebody
Mm,
comments some badly, we feel
mm,
bad. When they
mm,
appreciate, we feel happy. Both are
mm.
not right.
Ah, mm,
Just understand, are you accepting yourself completely? What are
yeah.
your ideal body weight? What you feel,
Mm,
okay, this is perfect, this is not.
mm,
So you sit with yourself and just ask yourself, like from where it started, your inner will guide you. You should
mm.
trust it.
Okay. Okay, ma'am. Thank you. Thank you so much, ma'am.
Thank you. Thank you, Priyanka ma'am. Thank you for your
Thank
patience
you.
and answering all the questions so patiently. Thank you for your time. And I think what stood out for me from this, what you mentioned was like definition of love. You know how you mentioned that it's the unfulfilled need of a different individual. So I think that was just very powerful. And what love, what kind of love I want is would be different to someone, what the other person wants. So thank you for enlightening us and thank you for explaining it in such beautiful everyday experiences. Thank you.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for all of you. You all are doing a wonderful job. I wish you do more and more programs and help many people to transform. Thank you so much for having me today. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
So
Thank you,
friends,
everyone.
we conclude our session, but just repeating the same our important announcements that there'll be a Kahoot session on 22nd of June, multiple choice quiz questions, and we have the poll on the chat. If you can just answer those, that whether you'll be able to participate or not, that'll be great. And the questions will be from all the 11 sessions which will be having from these 11 days. And also you can connect with us on different social media platforms. You can connect with us on the Facebook, and all the recordings of the YouTube will be on our YouTube channel, which is PMC Australia, for all these 11 days. So you can go to our channel and subscribe our channel. And also you can connect on our WhatsApp group so that you are updated with all the upcoming events which we are going to bring in the future. And if you would like to support the mega event which is going to happen tomorrow in Bangalore, there is a link in the chat group to support and help the amazing vibrations and energies from all the spiritual highest masters who are going to meet in Bangalore, India. So thank you so much for your contribution, support, positive energy, and the smiles which you bring on this platform. Thank you. Over to you, Suvarnaji. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Anju madam, for leading this session. Actually, it is really Priyanka ma'am. I would like to thank you. You today touched everyone's heart so deeply that everyone is so connected with your wisdom, because every moment, whatever you said today, it is one of our journey. So thank you so much for your intakes today. It's really wonderful, madam. Thank you, and thank you, Anju ma'am, and thank you everyone who participated today and asking questions, right questions to the madam. So we will bring more wisdom from her. So it's a beautiful section. It's really empowering, and I really thank you from my bottom of my heart. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, everyone. We will see you tomorrow with another beautiful master. And please come every day, same time. And good night and good day. Sam, madam, want to talk, I think, but yeah,
Yes.
can we take?
Yes.
Just one line. Thank you, Priyanka ma'am. You solved all the problems of my life. I
Very
have all
beautiful.
the solutions.
So glad. Yeah. Thank you so much. Yeah. For all the love.
Yeah, exactly. everyone plays some role in our life. Definitely, it's so inspiring. Priyanka madam's life is so inspiring, inspires everyone's life. Thank you, Sam ma'am, for sharing your input. Thank you. Thank you, friends. See you all tomorrow, same time. Have a good day and good night. Thank you. Namaste.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you all. Have a good night.
Yes.